Hey folks, welcome back to Konami On Air, broadcasting live from Gamescom 2012, Europe's largest gaming event. My name is Thomas, and joining me is our social media expert, Juan. Are you still getting a lot of tweets and posts on Pro Evolution Soccer?
Yeah, I mean, the social media is a buzz with Pro Evolution Soccer always, and I think the fans are in for a really big surprise because they're always asking about goalkeepers, and now we're actually covering the subject.
Oh, we're definitely going to cover that.
We're going to be putting John Murphy in the spot, and he's going to give us some straight answers. So, I mean, I'm really excited about the show.
All right. Well, guys, today we're going to particularly talk about the feature ProActive AI. And so I'm very happy to welcome our guests. And this is Naoya Hatsumi and Jonathan Murphy. Welcome, guys. Yeah. A lot of people in our team are feeling, well, they're actually suffering a little bit today because last night we had our...
Hangover. Yeah.
Mr. Jonathan Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Jonathan, did you have a good time last night?
No, it was terrible.
How long did you stay?
At the party, only till 2:30 or so, but then there was some drinking competitions to take care of until about 5 this morning. But I did have the luxury of a line till 8.
Okay, that sounds very British.
I do say, isn't it 3-hour intervals of sleep you're meant to have? So
Probably.
I'm fine. I had 3 hours.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it's all good.
Now, yeah, unfortunately you couldn't come last night. Where are you up to?
ちょっと日本食が恋しくなってきて、KD の社長と一緒にちょっと日本食を食べに行ってました。
I miss eating Japanese food already, so I went to eat Japanese food at the Japanese restaurant with our coworkers.
Well, see, you should follow him as a good example.
Why am I interested in good examples?
All right, let's cut this. All right, let's talk about Pro Evolution Soccer 2013. Before we talk about ProActive AI, please give us a brief introduction on the game.
Sure. So, key ingredients for the game this year, as you mentioned, ProActive AI, which we're going to come on to in a minute, very important to the gameplay. Player ID and PES full control. Taken all together, the ideology is really full freedom of everything across the pitch.
Yeah.
And I guess if we during the show, I think we've been summing up the product as being the ultimate in combination of realism, simulation, and great fun.
Yeah. And just in case you haven't seen the footage yet, here it comes.
Cross. C'est magnifique, c'est exceptionnel. Un gol incredibile. Ribery. Oh, der ist drin. Ein absoluter Geniestreich.
So John, what does ProActive AI stand for?
I presume you're asking me about ProActive AI, because I can't hear you. Yeah, ProActive AI, it's a development of the system that we started using last year. Last year, it was all about trying to get your teammates to be making intelligent decisions, intelligent runs, etc., giving you options. We're taking that further this year, and as the name suggests, we're trying to make it more proactive, the way that the play develops. And the key is your teammates will constantly be watching how you'll be playing, and they'll adjust their decisions and movements based on what you're doing. So, for example, if you're holding up the ball, they'll spot this and make a run at the right time. Similarly, if you want to hold play back, you can switch the play from side to side, etc. So it's a development of last year, but it focuses really on the player, and I think it means that no matter how you play the game, you're going to get an amazing experience, because some people will experiment with full control and going into that with a certain depth, but no matter what your level is, the gameplay, the AI is really going to support you and provide a really excellent experience.
As Juan stated earlier, you guys got a lot of feedback from the community on goalkeeping. So how are goalies behaving different now in PES 2013?
Well, as usual, there's something that we're continually developing. I guess you would say that we've looked at making them generally more intelligent with their decision making. Their reactions are better. We've looked at their blocking and their catching. Obviously, they also benefit from the full control that we talked about yesterday, and particularly in one-on-one situations, they've been improved, so they won't have that tendency to go down quickly. They'll try and stay on their feet, with the attacker bearing down on them and try and block the shots.
How about offense and defense? How does ProActive AI influence that?
Well, defensively, the team will try and play much more as a unit and will move together much better from side to side across the pitch. In addition to that, when you're moving from defence to attack, the back line will push up and they'll make your attack more effective. So they'll make it easier, for example, for the fullbacks to bomb forward and to add width to your attack. In terms of attacking situations, it's about intelligent runs and making space. But as I said, it's all about what you're doing on the ball, them watching you what you're doing on the ball, and reacting accordingly. They may come closer to you. They may try and run into a space. They may run into space for another player to then move into the space they leave behind. There's also quite a lot of work being done on players holding their runs better and waiting in the right position for you to release the ball so they're not offside all the time.
I know this is a little off topic, but just literally a minute before the show, I just picked up a rumor that you guys are planning on launching a PES 2013 special edition. That's what I was going to say.
Well, yeah. What is it? A couple of hours now, we made an announcement finally about the fact that we've got UEFA back on board, which is obviously amazing. The best football in the world will be back on PES, and I think somewhere over here.
There it comes.
There it is. Which camera am I holding that up to?
Yeah, where's our camera?
Look at that.
Let's pick
I don't know
this one.
I don't know if you can pick it out, but
yeah,
there we
you
are.
can.
It's actually embossed, beautifully embossed, steel tin.
Yeah.
If you open it up, look at that.
Yeah, obviously the game is
And
not
look at the
included yet
finish on
because
the back as
it hasn't been
well
released.
there. Beautiful.
Looking very smooth, looking very nice.
So that's a pre-order item. I think we're going to be announcing how, where, when you can pick that sort of thing up according to your territory, and we'll probably do some announcements online, but that's a first sneaky look. And I think as a special treat, I've managed to get my hands on 3 of these, and I think we can do some competitions if you want.
Oh, sure, yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. But talking about feedback first again, did you guys already get a lot of feedback on ProActive AI? What do the fans say? Do they like the feature?
Well, I mean, we had a lot of feedback on the AI system from last year. It was certainly appreciated. It was obviously noticed as a big step forwards. I think in some cases we still need to go further, and we have done this year. You know, people want more and more options, and they want less and less of these situations where you're kind of like, you're almost getting dumbstruck players who are kind of like, you know, stuck there, don't appear to know what they're doing. So following that feedback, the proactive AI this year has got a lot better.
And of course, guys, we're also getting a lot of feedback here at Gamescom. Check it out.
Neue Pass-Control und dass du halt in jede Richtung spielen kannst, ist super. Bist viel flexibler. Der Pass kommt eher dahin, wo du es halt möchtest.
Also er passt halt genau in die Richtung, wo du auch hindrückst. Und das macht es halt auch ein bisschen realistischer.
Ja, man hat halt das Gefühl, als wenn man so, sag ich mal, wie im richtigen Fernsehen, die Bewegungsabläufe sind für mich auf jeden Fall flüssig und ja, grenzen am Original schon sehr, sehr nah.
Wir haben ja auch diese Bewegungsabläufe für Star-Torwarte, zum Beispiel wie Neuermann oder sowas, auch angepasst. Und das fand ich eigentlich auch gar nicht so schlecht. Ergibt ein bisschen besseres Flair auf jeden Fall.
Bei PES hat man einfach viel mehr Spaß. Die Bewegung, das sieht jetzt auch super aus.
Im Großen und Ganzen viel aufmerksamer, viel spielintelligenter und schon eine krasse Veränderung im Gegensatz zum vorigen Titel.
Es ist schöner geworden.
Today we have two winners of our daily meet and greet, and I'm very happy to welcome Mohammed and Douglas. Welcome on board. Hey, grüß dich. Mohammed, Douglas, kommt einmal neben mich. Ihr beide seid offenbar PES-Fans?
Ja, sehr.
Sehr gut. Wie lange spielst du schon?
Eigentlich schon seit 2006. 8 habe ich jetzt nicht gespielt, aber dann seit 10 wieder.
Okay, so Mohammed has been playing since 2006 Pro Evolution Soccer. Kann ich kurz vielleicht in eure Mitte kommen? Wie sieht es bei dir aus, Douglas? Wie lange spielst du schon?
Auch seit 2011.
Seit 2011?
Also 2000, ich habe alle Spiele schon gespielt von Pro Evolution, auch 2006.
Okay. So he's already played all games of Pro Evolution Soccer. You've played the entire series. Und hast du jetzt 2013 dir auch schon angeschaut und vielleicht das eine oder andere Positive bemerkt?
Ist eigentlich ein perfektes Spiel, außer ein paar Fehler, aber passiert.
Okay, he said it's almost a perfect game, besides maybe a few bugs, you know, that they're still working on because it hasn't been released yet. Jungs, wenn ihr Lust habt, dann könnt ihr eine kleine Runde gegeneinander spielen. Ja, machen wir das? Gut, und zwar bei uns hier auf dem großen Screen. Und ich würde sagen, als Gewinn machen wir doch mal ein kleines Paket. Ich würde sagen, jeder bekommt von euch auf jeden Fall ein T-Shirt, natürlich signiert. Both of them are going to get a signed shirt. We're going to play a little match. And plus the winner receives the new Steelbox. How about that? Ja, und der Gewinner bekommt dann auch noch das Steelbook. Wunderbar, alles klar. Dann hier mit den Pads. Okay. So, jetzt müssen wir mal schauen, wer hier in welche Richtung spielt. Ich glaube, das Game haben wir bereits vorliegen. Und ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher, how long are we playing? Are we playing two halves or are we playing two halves? I guess so, huh?
It's your time.
It's my time? Alright, let's play two halves. Also wir spielen 2 Halbzeiten. Ja? So Jungs, also ran an die Pads und ich gehe aus dem Bild. And John, I would be very happy if you could maybe comment on that a little bit.
What am I live? So at the moment we're going through the assisted settings there. Some assistance on. Full assistance on. Manual shooting. So we're both selecting to go for a more supported approach. So Barcelona. Oh, already a mistake, and Real Madrid are onto it. Nice turnover. So hopefully here, yeah, we'll see some nice runs off the ball. Yeah, and a nice overlap as well. Good hands, good safe hands from the keeper. And making use of that new throw, the new manual throw. Nice little interchange there. Oh, is he going to? Oh, nice defending, nice defending. You can see right now that the players, they're all trying to make space.
Stop.
Again, good defending. Is he going to make? It's going to be a regular corner. Yeah. Oof. Oh, nice turn. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, this one, I think. Plenty of turnovers, as they say. No, offside. Perhaps Mr. Hatsumi will also add some commentary in Japanese now.
Yes.
Please.
惜しいな。惜しかったよ。オフサイド。
メッシー。
メッシ。ちょっとバルサが押されてますかね。
That looked well timed, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. I think down the side of the pitch there, you can probably see the closer control of the ball. Oh, nice shielded run there. Yeah. And that's not a manual shot there, folks. If that was a manual shot, I'd expect that to be heading into row Z probably. We saw the arrow pop up quickly here, yeah, for the pass support. Obviously in the full game, you can switch that arrow off. Otherwise, it has a tendency to let your opponents know what you're doing. Thread. Oh, nice. He's asking for it back. He's not getting it back. Iniesta turns it over. Is he off? Is he off? He's on.
No.
He's on. He's on. Keeper just about does his job there.
いいパスでしたね。
We saw Messi with his physical presence there, holding off one of the defenders. Pity you couldn't pull out a trick to chip the keeper or something like that. Benzema, space, time, and makes a mess. Makes a messy of it. So far we're not seeing any. Oh, I was just about to say we're not seeing any use of the dynamic first touches, but I think we are seeing some flicks up of the ball sometimes there. That's activated with the R3 button. He's off, surely. No need for a replay on that. Sloppy passing. Yeah, I think what you can also tell is the way that you can move the players much more quickly. The reactions of the players have been really honed, I think. Oh, no mistakes. You're looking at some quite sharp defending as well. Is he on? Yep. Nice step over. Oh, sit down. Again, no manual shooting. Look at the pressure they're putting on Messi, and it pays off. He's in space. Oh, you would have put your mortgage on that, wouldn't you? We seem to see a pattern of play developing here, don't we? Of Real Madrid. Oh, let that finish. Real Madrid are definitely opting for long, slightly diagonal balls to get the fullbacks into play, aren't they? As you expect, a much more short passing game from Barcelona. Now that was a mistake by the defenders, but he's got away with it. Xavi. Oh, nice step over. And that's smart defending. He's taken it away from the man there. It's good. Oh. Ronnie. He do Ron. Now Pepe's taken out there after the ball.
Ja, ein Applaus
Tight
aus
game.
der Regie. Unfortunately, it was just decided that we're getting way too long here, and so we had to cut it down to just one half. We have a 0-0, and I guess both guys just get a steel box, right? Steel book. Ja, plus a T-shirt. Ja, also herzlichen Glückwunsch an euch beide. Habt ihr gut gemacht, war ein schönes Spiel, hat viel Freude gemacht. All right, now it's time for you guys to sign, and while you're signing, maybe you guys can already answer some questions from the social good community. That would be great. All right, good.
All good.
There you go. Juan, your part.
Okay, well.
Pen? Pen this?
Are we going now, or?
Do I get a pen?
Am I talking now, or? Oh, goddamn.
Sorry.
Sorry. We have time for only one question about from the fans, and they're really actually about how proactive AI affects the strategy.
Catch.
はい。まずボールを奪った位置での判断、あとそれに伴って得点差の状況判断で、発動します。あと、戦略的には、攻撃的な、布陣を取っていたとするならば、よりタイミングよく攻撃に転じますし、守備的な、布陣を組んでいれば、より攻撃的な人数をかけずに守備の、布陣をちゃんと守りながら、
Tactical decisions are now triggered according to the situation and position at the time you regain possession. If you set aggressive tactics, the transition from regaining possession to attack will be much smoother.
We have time for one, I'm sorry. So.
Well, that's all right. Well, then, thank you very much, guys. Danke nochmal, dass ihr mitgemacht habt. Danke an euch. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Thank you, Naoya. And if you guys have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact Juan, either via Twitter or Facebook. And elsewise, please check out our website, konami-onair.com. Thanks a lot, and see you guys in a bit.
Tschüss.